Rubber Set presents. Have you ever wondered why your date didn't go as planned? It's not always about what you say, but how you say it. And sometimes, it's not about the words at all. Welcome to the fascinating realm of body language, a key player in human communication. You see, our bodies often speak volumes more than our words. A simple gesture, a slight shift in posture, or even the way we hold our gaze can send signals that we may not be consciously aware of. These signals can greatly influence how attractive we appear to others. In this video, we'll delve into the subtle art of body language. We'll explore 7 often overlooked body language cues that, believe it or not, can kill attraction. Through this journey, we aim to equip you with the knowledge to navigate your social interactions more effectively. So, buckle up for an interesting insight into the world of nonverbal communication. First on our list is the classic crossed arms. Now this is a common posture we all might adopt without even realizing it. But did you know that crossed arms can actually send out a nonverbal message that you're not entirely comfortable or that you're feeling defensive? It's a protective stance, a sort of barrier we put up when we're not open to what's happening around us. This can be particularly off-putting to a potential partner, as it might give the impression that you're not interested or that you're closed off. It's like saying, hey, I'm not really into this, without uttering a single word. So, if you find yourself folding your arms without cause, it might be a good idea to consciously uncross them. Next time, try keeping your arms relaxed to create a more open and friendly impression. The second body language to avoid is avoiding eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most potent tools in our nonverbal communication arsenal. It's a clear indicator of interest and confidence. When you lock eyes with someone, it's like saying, I'm engaged, I'm present, and I'm interested in what you have to say. Now, imagine the opposite scenario. You're talking to someone, and they're consistently looking away, or at their feet. It almost feels like they're trying to escape the conversation, doesn't it? This avoidance of eye contact can communicate disinterest, insecurity, or even dishonesty. It's a subtle action that can significantly impact how others perceive you. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember to maintain a gentle, confident gaze. You don't have to stare, of course. Just be present and show that you're genuinely interested in the interaction. Remember, a gentle, confident gaze can work wonders. Thirdly, we have fidgeting. Fidgeting can often be a telltale sign of nervousness or impatience, and it's a habit that can subtly kill attraction without you even realizing it. Let's dive a little deeper. When we're fidgeting, whether it's tapping a foot, twiddling thumbs, or playing with a hair strand, we're essentially broadcasting our discomfort to the world. It's like waving a flag that says, I'm not at ease here. And that's not the kind of message you want to send when you're trying to build attraction. On the flip side, a calm and composed demeanor can be incredibly attractive, as it signals confidence and control. It shows that you're comfortable in your skin and in the situation you're in. Remember, body language speaks volumes. Fidgeting can be a hard habit to break, but being aware of it is the first step. So, try to keep your movements smooth and controlled. Scene script. 4th and 5th on our list are leaning away and negative facial expressions. When it comes to body language, the direction in which we lean can speak volumes. Leaning away is a clear physical signal that suggests disinterest or discomfort. It's as if our bodies are attempting to pull us away from a situation or person we find unappealing. So if you find yourself leaning away during a conversation, it might be a sign that you're not as invested or comfortable as you might think. On the flip side, negative facial expressions can be equally off-putting. These can range from furrowed brows, pursed lips, to rolling eyes, and they often indicate dissatisfaction or disagreement. When we're not happy with what we're hearing or seeing, our faces tend to reflect that unhappiness. Remember, body language is a powerful tool in communication. It can make or break the vibe of a conversation. So, aim for a positive and engaged body language. Finally, we have closed body language and lack of smiling. Closed body language, such as hunched shoulders or crossed legs, often signals a defensive or disinterested mindset. It's like building a physical barrier that says, I'm not open to what you're saying or doing. It can be a subconscious way of protecting oneself, but it can also deter meaningful connections. On the other hand, a lack of smiling can suggest unhappiness or disinterest. Smiling not only expresses joy but also promotes approachability and warmth. It's like a universal sign saying, I'm friendly and open to interaction. When we don't smile, we may unintentionally give off a vibe of aloofness or disinterest. But remember, body language isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's essential to consider the context and the individual's baseline behavior. A person may not be smiling because they're deep in thought, not because they're unhappy. So remember to open up and smile more. So we've covered 7 subtle body languages that can kill attraction. These are small cues that can make a big difference in how others perceive us. Let's recap, shall we? First off, crossed arms. This gesture can signal defensiveness or discomfort. Then there's avoiding eye contact, which can suggest a lack of confidence or interest. Fidgeting, our third point, can be off-putting as it broadcasts anxiety or impatience. Next up, we discussed leaning away and negative facial expressions. These physical signs can subtly indicate disinterest or displeasure. Lastly, we looked at closed body language and a lack of smiling. These behaviors can create an unwelcoming atmosphere, making others feel uninvited. Being conscious of these body languages can significantly enhance your relationships. It's all about creating a warm, inviting presence that encourages connection. Remember, your body speaks volumes, so make sure it's saying the right things.